Good afternoon, everyone, parents, friends and families, teachers and faculty, and of course, all my fellow graduates of the class of 2021. For this speech, I don't want to focus on our past hardships, the challenges we've had to overcome, but I would like to acknowledge them. Our senior year was off to a grim start with fully online classes and very little opportunities to socialize like seniors should. I know that many students among us struggled with depression, anxiety, and loneliness. But despite these challenges, we were still able to reconvene this quarter with our friends and classmates. Despite these challenges, we're still here today at a wonderful graduation ceremony. And despite these challenges, I was able to witness our sports teams and athletes win state championship after state championship, and our students thrive in one of South's most academically competitive classes. I won't offer you advice today. It's worth neither your time nor mine to hear the ruminations of some 18-year-old. So many people can give better advice than me, people who are older, more experienced, or more educated than I. However, I would like to share 3 things that I personally found helpful in high school, and I'll tell you them in the form of a seemingly irrelevant but very Alaskan story. When I was little, my friends and I had this fort in the woods that we would hang out at. We didn't build it, but we liked to think that we contributed to it. So one day when we were sitting there at the top story of the fort, my friend thought he heard a noise. And of course, none of us listened, and it wasn't until a huge black bear emerged out of the tree line that we started to panic. Now, being Alaskans, we knew exactly what to do in the case of a bear encounter. But being young boys, we ignored all of it and remained absolutely silent. On top of that, we left all of our food in the easily accessible bottom floor of the fort. So after over an hour of waiting and watching a hungry black bear gobble down all our snacks, we ran to the nearest road and flagged down a car to help us call our parents. So what I learned from the experience is the following. First, have a good group of friends, companions who can support each other, learn from each other, and grow from each other. These people are unique, so when you find them, you need to care for them and listen to them. Listen to them, especially if they tell you they hear a noise in the woods, because it might be a black bear. Second, have a happy place to go. Place to go where you can escape from your stressors, be creative, relax, or find inspiration. This doesn't necessarily need to be a physical place. It can be your home, a place in your mind, or even a rickety fort in the woods. Lastly, don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes we find ourselves stuck in difficult situations in life. Nobody on this planet is perfectly independent. When we're struggling, it's crucial to reach out to friends or family who may help us, or sometimes flag down a random car to help us call our parents. To conclude, I would like to thank a few people, my parents for their endless support, and also for an independent childhood that made for hundreds of learning opportunities. My brother, extended family, and grandparents for all the time that I've spent and will spend with them, and their unending encouragement. My friends, the people I've gotten to grow up with, and my girlfriend for making my youthful years in Alaska and my time here at South extraordinary. And finally, all of the rest of our graduating class for creating such an amazing high school experience. Thank you all for coming to witness this very special day. Congratulations, happy graduation, and best of luck to the South Anchorage High School graduating class of 2021.